Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Just have a little chit chat story time today. That was really lame. I apologize for that one. But anyway, I just wanted to tell a story about when I went to a marijuana dispensary for the first time. This year I went to Orange County, Orange, California, back in March and April, late March, beginning of April I was there. And then I went to Nevada and excuse me, it's recreational, like completely legalized there, and it was an amazing experience. I walked into this building. First of all, you pull up, it's busy. It was a Friday night. Bad idea to go on a Friday, it was very busy. But it was just at the end of this strip mall. The parking lot was full. There were two burly, husky dudes standing out front. They had some shades on, they had like a little earpiece, you know, so they could chat with other people, probably people inside. And they just stood out there. I'm pretty sure they had like those like cheesy security t-shirts going on, like black one that says security on the back or whatever. And I walk in and it literally looked like a doctor's office. There was a little window, a woman was sitting there, she had paperwork, there were some signs posted, and then there were just chairs and little end tables everywhere, and the end tables were like graffitied on, like someone just went crazy on them. It was really cool. So I walk in and I'm with one of my cousins and his longtime partner, girlfriend, I don't know. So we go in, they had obviously been there before. All you need to bring was your ID. You have to be over 21, I will say that. So if you're under 21, sorry. So we walk in and there are people sitting everywhere and the room was smoky. And I'm like, you know, in my head, am I imagining this? Why is it so smoky in here? So we go up to the counter. She asks, you know, have you guys been here before? My cousin's like, yeah, I have, but they haven't, you know, his girlfriend and myself. So I filled out this paper, you know, my address, my birthday, blah, blah, blah. She took our IDs, like held them back. That's how they keep track of who's in there. They keep your ID. So we went and sat down, and my cousin was telling me that when the room fills up, then they will start handing out little pre-rolled joints. And it was really cool because we probably waited a total of 20 minutes in there before we went to the other door. It seriously was like a doctor's office, like chairs, another door, little window. There might have been a bathroom around the corner. I don't know. There was just a lot of people in there. So the room started filling up. All the chairs started filling up. People were standing around. And one of the dispensary workers came in and started handing out fucking matches and pre-rolled joints in these little cups to ash in. They were just handing them out like it was a lollipop. Like, here, take one, take one. So everybody in this room is just hotboxing, and I was like, okay, that's why it was so smoky, because they had did a round before we had gotten there. But we ended up smoking them. I mean, I was like high as shit at that point, but it was really cool. So just waiting for our names to be called back. People are periodically leaving this room, and they're just coming out with sandwich bags full of product. Like, you can see what they have. Later we find out that they ran out of their medical dispensary bags. It's just like a labeled paper brown bag, you know, with their logo on it or whatever. And I wish I could remember what this place is called. I will look that up before the end of this video, because they're very professional, and I definitely would recommend if anybody is in Orange County, Orange, California, go there. It's like Orange or Tustin. I can't remember which one. But anyway, our names get called back, and they call people back in groups. So once a certain number of people leave, they let a certain amount of people in for security reasons. You can't just walk in and start picking out what you want. We walk in, and it's like you walk into a jewelry store with these glass cases, these showcases everywhere, just lined up around the wall. There was a big L. They had a cooler off to the side that you could just open and grab stuff. They had marijuana drinks. I didn't really look at that stuff because I don't like the edibles. I don't like I wouldn't drink a tea. I wouldn't drink an energy drink of it. I just don't like the flavor of it. So we get up to the L-shaped counter, and people are like laughing and smoky in there too. Like, if you weren't done with your joint, you just keep fucking smoking it and walk into that room, and like nobody cares. It was really incredible to see how accepted marijuana was, instead of, you know, for years just having to sit in my room, in a friend's car, in wherever outside hiding. I was so weirded out by it, but I was amazed by it at the same time. It was eye-opening for sure that this should be a normal fucking thing, and people are crazy. Because, you know, I'm a regular person. I don't have chronic anything. I don't fucking have PTSD. But it's still medicine for your soul. Like, that's really cheesy, but it truly is. Like, really. It has helped shape the way that I look at life. You know? And people that don't agree with this stuff, people that are, you know, anti-marijuana, that's cool. I never once have pressured anybody to smoke marijuana. It is a personal preference, 100%. I go up to the counter. There's a man waiting for our group, the three of us, me, cousin, girlfriend. So we walk up, and he says, "Hi, I'm blah 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 blah," whatever his name was. I can't remember at this point. I'm gonna be your bud tender for the day. You know, what can I get you? And my first thought was, excuse me, bud tender? There's a word for this? Like a bartender, but marijuana? It's like, that is so cool. Like, it's just a word, but I don't know, I was stoned at the time. I just wanted to concentrate, and I wanted the pen. And I wanted one indica and one sativa. And for those of you who do not know, indica is the body high. Like, it slows you down, makes you tired, makes you just want to like relax and lay down. And sativa is the one that gets you kind of like head high, like in the clouds. Like, whenever I would smoke sativa, I would want to clean, just clean for like an hour straight. Doesn't matter what it was. If my shoes needed, you know, clean, I would just take baby wipes and like an old toothbrush and scrub those things and make them perfect. And my concentration and my entertainment came from the sativa, honestly. And then there's also hybrid. My cousin was getting this stuff called sauce, and it literally looks like applesauce. So it's not like a wax, it's not like a dab. I think those are two different things. I don't even know. I don't like that. I just like green bud. I don't do the candies. I don't do any of that stuff. So he was looking for sauce, and I think she was getting some dabs. I got one sativa, one indica. I got a gram of each. They were about this big. That one lasted me about 3 weeks. The 1 gram. I had 2 of them, so both of those combined lasted me about 3 weeks. Like I said, I already had green anyway, so I was just using it whenever I was inside and didn't want to go outside. Because after I had paid, checked out, it was only, even for like the kit that came with the charger and the case and the pen, it only cost me $90. And you might be thinking that's a lot, but honestly, it's not. Because in illegal states, $90 might get you 1 gram of that concentrate. So I got 2 grams, 1 indica, 1 sativa, a pen, the charger, and a carrying case for the price of 1 gram, not even the pen, just the little tiny thing in an illegal state. And that's the craziness of the pricing, but I think it's going to be more expensive to get what you want. So paid for it, and so when we had signed in, they gave us 2, look like little carnival tickets that you just buy at like Walmart. They handed us 2 of those, and we went and paid inside of the dispensary. And it's like, oh, you guys are, you've never been here before, you guys are new, first time, cool. He threw us each 3 pre-rolled joints just because we'd never been there before. And the customer service was just amazing. The whole experience was amazing. Like, when I went to Las Vegas a couple weeks later, I did not get to go to a dispensary there, but that one, I have to look up their name. There are so many dispensaries on this list, like I did not know. I mean, goddamn, I'm on page 5 and I still haven't seen the one that I went to, and I wish I knew what the fuck it was. So yeah, I just wanted to sit down with you guys and let you know what my first legal dispensary was. I am 22 years of age, and to experience that so young, right at like the age that marijuana is recreational and legal for 21-year-olds, it was just really incredible. And I really hope that more states follow in suit. I hope that this industry just grows, because honestly it will be unstoppable once it does, and people need to jump on it. Yes, there's still going to be people that think that it's a drug and it's horrible, whatever. You might have your own feelings about it, but don't discourage people who need it from using it because you're scaring them. Legalization of marijuana does mean a lot to me. It's been in my life for a very long time, and I will continue using it because it does help me. And if it helps you, please let me know how in the comment section. And I really hope you guys like this video. It's something that I really am passionate about, and I don't get to talk about it much, especially the area that I live in. Kind of frowned upon over here. But I've never been normal. So anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed talking with you guys, and I'd love to hear some of your responses if you have any. And I'm shrugging a lot. I will see you guys on the next